A Thunder Report from 107.7 The Franchise.
Greetings, Thunder fans. There are still a few things to review from last night's overtime loss in Dallas. The Mavericks outlasted Oklahoma City 128-119 in the extra period in the American Airlines Center. Oklahoma City allowed Dallas to shoot 50% from the field. 7 Dallas players were in double digits. All 5 of their starters scored in double digits, and 2 came off the bench to score in double digits. So defense is one concern. Turnovers is another. As we go to the Thunder locker room after last night's game, we hear from Scott Brooks from Fox Sports Oklahoma.
Well, they made some shots down the stretch, and we didn't. I thought it was a hard-fought game, both sides. You know, I'm proud of our guys' effort and energy, and coming back from a back-to-back game, and we came out with enough energy to win this game. They got hot. I mean, they're a good offensive team, just like us. They make threes, just like us. But I thought a couple of plays down the stretch, we could have did a better job of, you know, securing the rebound. Contesting their shots, but you know, I can't complain about anything that we did tonight.
Is that what you told him after the game as well?
Yeah, you know, we have a philosophy. We play hard, and you give everything you have. You try to shore up all the mistakes that are made out there during the game, and come back and do the same thing the next day. And you know, I'm proud of our guys. You know, unfortunately, we didn't come out with the win. You can't win them all, but you can give great effort every game.
Wide open look for Calderon, you know, sent it to overtime, and the one for Dirk to kind of seal it. Just defensive lapses. What happened?
No, they're a good team. They got good players offensively. It was a shootout tonight. There was threes made all over the floor on both teams. I thought we could have did a better job of contesting some of their shots, but we gotten beaten on the drive. We got to be able to stay in front of our man so we don't allow those threes, because we had too many help opportunities tonight.
The decision to rest Russell to start overtime, is that something that you knew would happen before the game? If you went OT in the game, how did that kind of
well, we have a plan in place that's well documented from game by game. We try to keep them right around 32 minutes, and you know, going into overtime, obviously it changes things up, but we have a plan. Takes emotion out of the game. Obviously, I'm not a dummy. You know, I want our best players in there throughout the game, but the plan was in place, and I thought that was what we did. But one thing, speaking on that, one thing I believe in all of our guys. So whoever we put out there, I believe that they can do the job. Obviously, with Russell's plan in place, he wasn't able to go out there, but I have utmost confidence in all the guys that were out there during that overtime.
That's Thunder coach Scott Brooks. Kevin Durant keeps his streak alive of at least 25 points in a game. He scored 43 in last night's game. Russell Westbrook, playing a little rusty, had 23 points but hit only 8 shots from the field. The Thunder were also out-rebounded by 10. Oklahoma City flew back home last night. They did not practice today. They're expected back on the practice floor tomorrow, and that will be our next Thunder report. The Thunder now 52-19 on the season, 2.5 games behind the San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio plays Denver tonight. Thanks for watching this edition of the Thunder Report. I'm David Garrett for 107.7 The Franchise.